Okay, here's a warning. There will be spoilers for this Invincible review. I won't get to them yet, but there will be spoilers later on in the video. There will be a timestamp, don't worry. Enjoy the review. I think 2021 has been the year of superhero movies and shows. I mean, we got Kid Cosmic, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, the fine Snyder Cut, and so many others that I can't think of off the top of my head. But there's one that I recently finished that truly tops all of them, and that show is Invincible's gotta be one of my favorite comic book adaptations more recently. Based on the book by Robert Kirkman, the guy who made The Walking Dead, this is one of the best TV shows I've ever seen so far. It really takes a book out of the superhero genre and just goes all out with it, with its action, gore, and lots of character development in only 8 episodes. The story focuses on Mark Grayson, the son of one of the known superheroes in the show, Omni-Man. He gets his powers more lately into his teenage years, in his late high school years, and he soon finds out the responsibilities of a hero. However, it's not the whole damsel in distress thing. There's more to the superhero job than meets the eye, and Invincible does this so well. So we all know the term "with great power comes great responsibility," right? Well, in this, Mark has to really put that to the test when he has to balance his superhero life and his life in high school, including his relationship with Amber, which we'll get to in a minute. I really love the cast that has shown not only just Invincible and his family, but the other superheroes we meet. I love Adam Eve as she's trying to figure out her life, whether to be a superhero or be a high schooler, and she in the end takes the superhero route. Instead of being with a team, she's on her own. I love the new team of superheroes. I think Shrinking Ray, love Monster Girl. I grown on Rexplode, but he's more of a firecracker since he's all talk and no bite, like most firecrackers are. I definitely love Robot. Robot's probably my favorite, and he has some pretty good scenes in leadership. And even the villains, I love the Mauler twins. Like, the Mauler twins are really good. They're pretty good. They have some of the best scenes in the show. If there was one character I did not like from Invincible, it was Eve's dad. Like, Eve's dad was just annoying from the start, but everyone else was good. I truly love Mark's friends. I love the relationship that Invincible had with not only Eve, but with other superheroes. I love one of them with Mahershala Ali, who played one of the villains, and their chemistry was perfect. I'm sorry if I messed up Ali's name in advance. Even side characters like Art, who weren't in the scene for so long, had a pretty good role. And you gotta love Alan the Alien. Alan the Alien is probably one of the best side characters who had little moments, and he's played by Seth Rogen, so that's a win-win. The animation is also really good, from the flight scenes to some of the fights, especially that huge cat hunting thing. I don't know his name, but still, that fight was not only beautiful but was gory. Him going one-on-one with all the heroes is just crazy, and it leaves you wanting more. The series leaves you wanting more. We're getting 2 more, season 2 and season 3, and I just can't wait for that. But if you want to know why I love this show so much, I gotta get into spoilers. I gotta get into some Invincible spoilers. So if you haven't seen the show, or you just want to get to my overall rating fast, click to this time that is shown on the screen right here. This is your final warning. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Episode 1 just shows what Invincible has in store, and shows that they will not hold back. And it starts with Omni-Man destroys basically this version's Justice League one on like I think 5 or 6. He destroys everyone in that league, and the carnage shown, like, my goodness, it's horrifying. I had to just lay back and sit with my hands over my mouth, just seeing the pain and the blood everywhere.
Oh no.
Amber's relationship with Mark comes to a close. She actually broke up with him, and I'm actually glad. Mark does not deserve Amber. I'ma say it. Mark does not deserve Amber. Like, you literally lied to her. You kept the secret from her this whole time. And yes, she knew that he was invincible, but he did not tell her. He still kept it a secret. You've been late to many things that she had planned. Oh, dinner with the family, helping out an organization, serving food. You weren't there, and you kept secrets, and you held the truth for so long. Even Eve said that you care about Amber. If he was serious, that he had to tell him the truth sooner rather than later, and he didn't. And people are still mad at Amber when Mark should be the one to blame. If you are in a relationship, you have to be loyal. You have to have 50-50. You can't be 70-30, 80-20, or 90-10. You have to meet in the middle. And Mark did not meet her in the middle. He didn't give it to her straight. And Amber does not deserve any slander. I'm sorry. Amber does not deserve any slander. I will defend her till the day I die. Dear goodness. Okay, this is the last one I want to get to. Basically, Omni-Man is Mark's father. Yes, he is. But here's why the whole killing thing in episode 1 was kind of a big turning point, and why I hate Omni-Man. So basically, Omni-Man is a Viltrumite, and his son is part of Viltrumite too. And he was sent to Earth by Viltrumite to conquer it, later on conquer it. And this is why he has no care for humans, and Mark does. And it leads to one of the big fights, and Mark is laid bloody, and Omni-Man just leaves. And it's a sad scene, and I hope Omni-Man gets his ass whooped. Yeah, I hope he gets his ass whooped, because Omni-Man does not. I hate Omni-Man. Literally, those last episodes really just prove that Omni-Man is a horrible. And he had good traits when Mark was a child. It was his baseball seat, but still, Omni-Man just was a different breed. I'll just leave it at that. But with that all said, with all the spoilers and flaws put aside, Invincible is still a great show, and I really want to revisit this show. And I even want to get the comics. I want to get this collection of comics of Invincible, because it got me that invested. So yeah, really good show. I give this a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10. It's pretty that good. I highly recommend it. I think Invincible shows where the genre can go from here. I mean, we had The Boys more recently. We had Falcon and Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and later on we get things like Shang-Chi and Doctor Strange and Black Widow and other movies and shows that I probably haven't mentioned. But Invincible is pretty much a starting point, a new edge for a superhero genre. but hopefully it gets better and better. Thanks for watching. I'm Rods, and I'll see you next time. Peace.